Hello, everyone. I'm Jessica from Jessica Wanders Gaming, and this is another episode of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennifer.
Yennifer.
She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
I'm very, very new to this whole Witcher 3. There's a ghost. What's that? What's that ghost? So there's this ghost that I can't kill for some reason. Find the spirit that haunts the well. Defeat the moonwraith. I think that I'm very bad at defeating this moonwraith. Without dying. It kills me a lot. Like a lot. Anyway, that's... Where'd it go? Oh gosh. Now there's more. Where is it? I don't know if I can kill this thing.
You're ugly.
Maybe a little bit I'm killing it. Ouch. She's also killing me. She doesn't come out of this, like, place over here, though. Ah, jeez. Ouch. Yeah, and then she's got a bunch more things. Okay, how do I heal myself again? Oh, sorry, we just jumped right back into it because that's where I ended with this moonwraith, and I can't really remember too much. Hold on. Inventory. Okay, there's got to be like what does this do? Vitality regeneration. Can I eat it? No. What? Where'd it go? Food and drink. No, how do I eat it? Is it in my hotbar? This is good stuff. Plums. Yeah, but then where is it? Is it in my hotbar? Oh. Nope. Did I get any hit points back? Nothing is... Oh. Why? The plum... Oh, look how little it gives me. Wow. Oh, okay. Anyway, this guy is also recovering. Thing. I don't know, man. I think there's... Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Ah. How do I... This is very difficult. It's been a couple minutes since I played this game. So, not great. I think I was supposed to have some kind of like thing, like a potion or something. Meditate. Can I meditate? Oh, no. No, no. This is like taking a long time. Mm-hmm. I feel like I'm gonna like die fighting this wraith. Find the spirit that haunts the well. Defeat the noon wraith. Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Crap. This is really a problem. Oh, God. This is impossible. Okay, anyway. It's like it's a side quest. Uh Inventory quest. Defeat the moon wraith. See, I already failed at this. Defeat the noon wraith. Devil by the well. Malicious beings usually haunt the ruins of castles. Uh-huh. Choose a much more everyday site for her haunting. Drive this being off, perhaps to prevent it from harming anyone dwelling nearby, or perhaps in hopes that someone would pay him for his trouble. Yeah, but how am I supposed to read the entry about the noon race? I lit the fire. I did all this stuff. Just defeat the noon wraith now. I don't know. Maybe I need to be stronger. Lilacs and complete the Griffin contract. How do we... Yeah, let's track this other thing. Oh, you came out! Hasn't been coming out of the well. Interesting. Okay, I don't like that noon wraith anymore. The
Come
same.
on.
Really a pain in the ass. I'm not any good at killing it. Let's see if I just recover my like health.
Go, go.
Now I need to be where? Where am I supposed to be now? Complete the Griffin contract. I don't even know where that is. Lilac and gooseberries. Complete the Griffin contract. Where is it? Oh, the map is large. Well, I wish it was on this map. Um, hmm. This is a kind of uneventful start to this. Where is How do I know where this is? Complete the Griffin contract. There's no exclamation mark on here either. There is nothing. Defaults. General. Exploration. Ooh. Exploration. What about quests? Merchants and craftsmen. Buffs. All. Well, we want to see. Is this it? Hidden treasure. Lilac and gooseberries. Monster nest. Ooh. I feel like I'm not very strong right now. What's this? Abandoned site. I think I'm just like supposed to go to these things, but there's definitely quests. How do I get to the quest? Nope. Quests. Griffin contract. Beast of White Orchard. Talk to Vesemir. Oh, okay. There it is. Let's go talk to him. Because I already did that.
Come on.
That's an easy thing. Doesn't require me to kill anything.
Oh. That's it, Roach.
Hey!
Oh, come on!
Oh, this'll cool the stuffy heat.
Can you sheath your weapon, please? Nope, he doesn't put anything away. Hi, this is Vesemir.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
About the Griffin.
Been busy with the Griffin contract.
And?
Oh, right. Do I have some buckthorn ready?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like
oh,
stench.
no.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget?
I feel like
You
I
ever
already
gonna
did
stop
this.
bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Do I
Picked
have
one
the
out
actual...
already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
I don't know.
Good.
Do
Meet
I
you there.
do I actually have the buckthorn? Prepare to fight the Griffin by brewing the Thunderbolt potion. How do I do that? Alchemy. E. Open the menu. What do I need? I need the buckthorn. What is it called? Buckthorn potion? Greater mutagen. All parts present, parts missing. I can't scroll. How do I go down? Oh, I have to read this. To create an item, you need the right ingredients. Here you can find a description of the item you created. Yeah. Items you can craft are divided into categories. Alchemical substances, alcohol, bombs. Select a formula. Left click on the formula for the Thunderbolt potion to select it. There it is. Press enter to create the item. Do I need Thunderbolt? Oh, there's the Spectre oil. Creating items. In order to use an item during gameplay, it must first be equipped using the inventory panel. To select the inventory, use page up. Hmm. You have a Witcher potion, but in order to use it, you must first equip it. Where is this Witcher potion? Where is it? Ah, potions? We have a Thunderbolt. Equip. Now you can use this potion during gameplay. Press R to activate the potion in the first slot, or F to activate the potion in the second slot. I didn't get to do that. Is it, it's in Y. Okay, good job. Okay, activating things. My health hasn't even recovered yet before we start like laying things down. Maybe by the time I get there. Let's go kill a giant thing. What are you hunting with your arrow?
Should we draw it or not?
Making me a slingshot.
Go, go. Not so fast, Roach.
Where did he go? Oh. Up this road. You're just riding cross country. Right here? Right here is where we're gonna fight this thing? You can like collect a lot of herbs. It's interesting. I like it. Oh, I got tired.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose 'em. So, ready?
I need a minute.
Just a sec.
Drag a man out of the tavern and then... Fine, but hurry.
Okay, I'll be right back. I need to be prepared to lose and die. All right, don't want to be distracted. I find the alchemy mechanic a little bit cumbersome. I enjoy that it exists. Okay, let's go. Where's our sheep?
Well, Slowpoke, ready?
Yes.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
Let's go cower.
So tell me, once we find Yennifer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
A sheep?
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
What? Ooh.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out!
Select the crossbow. Oh. Ooh.
It's about to dive! Who's next? I'm too old for this shit.
Look at this. Can I hit it with this? I don't know if it, like, actually did anything. Oh, he's way over there.
Who's next? Damn! It's fast!
Where'd it go? Oh.
At them!
I don't know, man. I don't know if we're making
Don't let it
progress.
get away!
do you mean? Is it gonna fly away? What the hell? Hold to heighten your senses. Where's my sword? Excuse me. Oh my gosh. I don't wanna punch this thing. Where is my stupid sword? Hello? Why is my sword not there? Oh, there it is.
Ugly
Why am I
bastard.
punching this thing? Doesn't make sense. Where is my sword? Where is my sword? Oh my god. Why is my... There it is. Did we kill it? We did. Nice. Nice.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
For example,
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Pick a trophy. Beast of the White Orchard. You have found a mutagen. Use it to enhance your abilities or create a special potion called a mutagen decoction. Open the character panel to learn more. Mutagens in the appropriate slots to gain bonus to your character statistics. Griffin mutagen alchemy ingredient vitality plus 50. I don't know. Once activated, mutagens grant bonuses to your character statistics. Vitality plus 50. Mutagens and abilities are marked with a color. Put a mutagen in a field with at least one ability of the same color to increase its bonus. If an ability does not match the color of the mutagen in its field, it does not increase the mutagen's ability in the same field which do not match the mutagen remains. The increase gained from any other abilities in the same field which do match the mutagen remains. The more abilities in a field that match the color of that field's mutagen, the greater the mutagen's bonus. Each matching ability increases the bonus by 100%. It's complicated. Mutagens can also be used to brew powerful potions called mutagen decoctions. Cool. Collect your reward from the Nilf Guardians. Come on, horsey. Oh, we got the head strapped to the horse. Hold on. That's pretty cool. I mean, it was pretty hard to kill, honestly. I think I need to get that potion for the witch before I try killing it again. Okay, where do I go? Nilf Guardians.
Let's go.
Let's go. Wait, what? Where am I supposed to be going? Oh, this way.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
What? I mean, really though? Did I kill that wraith? Is that what happened? Nice. Interesting. I didn't feel like I killed that wraith, but okay. You say so. There we go. Killing things.
Go, go. Whoa there, Roach. Come on, Roach.
Uh-oh. Wolves are fast.
The Emperor Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Well, I don't really have the head on me, do I? Am I supposed to go?
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3
Stop!
moons?
What the hell is this?
Rye!
You take me for a blind man? Or a fool? This grain is rotten.
No, I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section
Oops.
3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennifer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Time constraint options. Some dialogues demand you make a quick decision. Choose your reply before time runs out. Ah. New item.
You're kind served there.
Prepare to leave White Orchard
Mercy!
with Vesemir.
Please. Ah! No more. Please, no more.
In here. Oh, crafting. A lot of things you can craft. Obviously. But I want to craft the Spectre oil. I need 3 arenaria. In order to kill that ghost. Plus 10% attack power versus specters. Okay, so I have to watch for this arenaria. Okay. Yennefer has contacted Geralt finally. They had not seen each other in years. And then she'd sent him a letter smelling of lilac and gooseberries, of course, asking him to meet her in the village of Willoughby about a matter of great importance. She had written, so as was his wont when it came to all things Yennefer, the Witcher raced off at breakneck speed, alas, arrived too late. Passing armies had razed Willoughby to the ground. Yennefer was nowhere in sight. With the help of Vesemir, whom Geralt had encountered along the way, Geralt picked up her trail, which the 2 Witchers then followed. Yen had ridden north, traversing wildlands and battlefields at great speed. She was in a hurry. Perhaps she was in trouble, but we're gonna prepare. What do we have to do to prepare to leave White Orchard with Vesemir? Maybe I'll go talk to Vesemir. What's on the map? I have to go talk to Vesemir.
Mercy! Please! Ah!
Where's my horse?
En Medeta, Estreth Esen Novigrad.
Is my horse? No. Yeah, it is. What do we do with this thing? Hanging off the side of this thing. Do I need this thing? I mean, maybe.
Ah!
That was rough. Ouch. Oops. Sorry, horsey. That's pretty rough.
Let's go.
Want to run off the cliff? What? Why are they running away from me like that? What's that?
Don't hurt me!
Witchers.
And ye, could ye
Whoa.
deliver us from evil?
Hey-ya.
Okay. We're good. Cats don't like me.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Tamaria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took him down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog, said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
There's one! You're dead!
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennifer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen. remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Achievement, lilacs and gooseberries.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then?
Yennifer, how'd
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
It must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth, unknown. Parents, unknown. Age, unknown. all insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
One Aryan. I killed him.
Full Test ordered me to clear the path. The boy stood in my way.
Cutting down the La Valette heir. This made no impression on you? I suppose it wouldn't. What's some baron to an assassin of kings? Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and...
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there, and once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
I don't know the answers to these questions.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
I don't know if she escaped.
An old acquaintance, more like. Not so close that I felt bad for her, but close enough that I knew she deserved it.
He believes he alone knows what is good and what is evil, and that this gives him the right to dispense justice. Your comrade Letho of Gullet described you so. Quite accurate, I'd say.
My comrade, your agent.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Mm. It's not bad. Nah. No, no, no. Did you drop it? Now you have to pick it up again. Okay.
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner, not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Evain Kersher is Daithwin Adden in Khan at Morvood.
Im Grimmi eb Art Ketzer. Daithwen Aden in Karn eb Marvut. Emir var Emreis.
Bow!
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Weljen namen, wat kan verwoord? I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I'd drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennifer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them, and my army, should the need arise. Yennifer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman...
disgusts.
...need not bother.
How does one hunt that sort in the morning?
Griffin.
And it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier?
Till show.
I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elandan. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant, but with who for company? A tinter.
Great Tanner. Master of the Tanners Guild?
As if it makes a damn difference. I demand...
Calm down. The Emperor demands silence. Those who disturb face harsh punishment.
Stop staring, or I
no
shall
matter
call the
their
guards.
Do you think it becoming to disturb a lady?
Vecinas van Novigrad?
Ja, nee.
Ted Takein and Kalantnes of Voloisau. Ep Toussaint?
Mind if I interrupt?
Why not join in instead?
We're discussing neutrality. How difficult it is to preserve.
Still worth trying.
Because?
Because there are few causes worth serving, even fewer men. Enough about that. Mind if we change the subject? So, talk to the Emperor.
Why did he summon you?
So not even you know.
No. But I wager it's an ordinary witcher's contract.
Mm-hmm. Some werebubs. See ya.
Soon, mind you.
Is the gentleman not in a hurry to see the sorceress?
Interesting.
Esvedev.
Evelyn, katta ath. Tve gleidevin.
Forgive us, sir. We are occupied.
Did I
Forgive
not
us, sir.
request?
We are occupied.
Is the gentleman not in a hurry to see the sorceress?
Hell.
Esse kleiti. Kin we breinagat en self.
A deserter from the Scoia tent.
Esse plenten ep not make. En selfit den sikiad hefet. Kasper ken guvelen.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Karten dukas fikovaro. Glen esse place.
Yet. Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism.
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look. That's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords, secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Ambassador Varatra? Yennifer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of two weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
That admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us for fools, particularly dense ones at that. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
Mm-hmm. So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenford, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
What is the latest from Skellige?
What's new in Skellige?
Skellige.
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
No one can claim to have traveled the northern realms who has not been to Novigrad. If I were forced to list what during my many meanderings has made the greatest impression on me, it would be precisely this great and yet at the same time free city. The metropolis worthy of the empire. Its only flaw is that the civilization Nilfgaard carries within her has not yet enlightened it. This is why hordes of reactionary cultists of the Eternal Fire dwell in the midst of its excellent buildings and superb commercial infrastructure. One feels as though superstition is how the local hierarch and his temple guard cement their power over the city dwellers, and many they are to control, for the city counts no less than 30,000 of inhabitants. I have a book. Sword for witches. Do they gain you any skill reading these things? No?
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Hey. So we have to go find her. What is her exclamation mark?
We crossed the Yara, we will cross the Ponta as
Oh, he wants to play cards. No.
See you.
I see.
Ninta mia detra.
Fast travel to what? Travel to Velen. World map. How do I scroll out? There we go. Travel to Velen. To return to the map of the region where you're currently located, press that one. Okay. To open the map of a given region, move the cursor over that region and press left mouse button. Hangman's Tree. Is that where we're supposed to be going? Travel to Velen. Wow, this map is going to be huge. This map is huge. Is this all Velen? Wow. Nice. Okay, this is where we're going. The Hangman's Tree.
Geralt and Yennifer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Velen, northern Temeria, 5 days later. That was fast travel? I still have that thing hanging off my horse. The Nilfgaardian connection. Well, what are we doing? Go to the inn of the crossroads. Oops.
Run, Roach.
I was trying to see if I could harvest those while I was on horseback, but I don't think so. It does look like there was a war here.
Not so fast, Roach.
What are we harvesting in this field? Oh, rib leaf. I do want to learn how to make more potion-y stuff. I don't know what things are good, what things aren't good. We can learn.
Go, go.
What are these? I need to learn what that is for the Spectre potion. Whatever it is. A lot of this rib leaf. I don't know what that is.
Step away. Chaplain's praying, can't you see?
Do not cast him out, Broderick. All may draw from the well of the Eternal Fire's grace. Approach, Witcher.
What do you want?
Rejoice, for even a creature as depraved and base in nature as you can serve the glory of the Eternal Fire. Someone must see to the corpses on the battlefield. Necrophages defile those not already rotting in mass graves. This is not right.
That's to be my good deed for the day?
A handsomely profitable one, I might add. I know your kind don't work for free.
All right, I'll take care of it.
This will count amongst your merits. The more good one works in life, the more hallowed things are. Yes, splendid. Here are the holy oils. Dash generously and set alight, understood? I wish it to flare up to the sky, for the glory of the Eternal Fire and all that.
Once I've incinerated the bodies, where'll I find you?
I shall be near the bridge to Novigrad.
What does he want me to do? Okay, wait. No. Some quests might be too difficult for you at the moment. Each quest has a suggested level. Shown next to its name. Level 5. I'm only level 3. Once your character reaches that level, you're ready to take on that quest. That's interesting. See, level 3. Oh, good. Find and burn the bodies lying in the pits on the battlefield. Let's do that. Where? It's my horse. I'm gonna walk all the way there.
sure stinks like a mass grave. Now for the holy oils. They burn well. Now for a shot of Igni.
How do I do that? I forget. Hmm. There we go. Okay. Is that it? Lying in pits.
Come on. Giving me no choice.
Come on, quick, unbind me! Unbind me, before the next ones come!
When they come, I'll tend to them. Meanwhile, let's you and me chat. Like to know who I'm untying.
John Verdon. Served in the 10th Maribor Division.
Long way from your army.
My army don't exist no more. Black Ones smashed it to bits. I scarpered off into the woods just before that happened. Join a group of refugees. Fucking bursting with patriotism they were. Soon as they learned I'd abandoned Temeria in her hour of need, they beat me down. Tied me up like a turkey, left me to the drowners.
Fine, I'll help.
Oh, thanks. For a minute there, I was almost sure you'd leave me to die. I'd like to thank you somehow, but I've not a chip crown to my name.
Tough. I'll take the loss.
Thanks, Witcher. May you prosper on the path.
Mm-hmm.
That's it, Roach.
Show me what you got.
Ooh, that's close.
Come on now. Come on. Come on.
Ow. Ah. Ah.
Now for a shot of Igni.
Should be another one.
Come on, Roach.
2. Wonder where the other one is. Oh, way over there. Well, why don't we go to... Wow, we could just do this one. We go talk to him. Oh, it's way over there. Okay, wow. Then let's keep doing this one.
Come on.
Then both forces attacked, one from either side. Cavalry swooped in from the wood. A wall of infantry marched from the swamp. Our boys wished to surrender, but the Black Ones would take no prisoners. They gathered our men, stood them in a circle.
Not so fast, Roach. Hey-ya!
Oof. We can fast travel at these signposts. Everybody's pretty unhappy.
So mad at he's trying to grip me.
Come on, Roach.
Wish it wasn't quite so dark. I don't know. It's a little bit brighter now.
Come on. Let's go. Whoa! Shit, one's still alive.
Ooh, that's close. Where is he? There he is.
I'll slay you like a dog.
What now, you piece of filth?
If it ain't that fucking priest, it's corpse eaters. I'm done with this damn town.
A priest?
We'd agreed to meet as usual, just a larger delivery. Good customer, I thought. Then they whipped out blades.
We still talking about a priest of the Eternal Fire?
I'd say so. Beat-stained pricks can't be trusted. This one had ordered premium-grade fist tech from me 3 times, everything perfect. But the 4th, his men came at us with knives, sought to knock us out of trade. Shoved me in that ditch with the corpses. Must have thought the ghouls would take care of the rest.
And to make sure, he hired a witcher to burn the bodies, destroy any evidence.
A witcher? Meaning you? So what now?
Nothing. Didn't pay me to burn the living.
Oh, thank the gods it's true what they say. Though mutants, you live by a code. Oh, thank you, Witcher.
Now for a shot of Igni.
I mean, what do you mean? What do you mean?
See ya.
Move it! Run, Roach.
Don't hit that tree.
Gonna kill you!
There's one!
What the fuck?
Try me!
Shit. I don't know if I should like, I didn't save. Did I save? Probably not. Maybe. I don't know if I should be cutting down deserters. I have to practice saving. Oh, good. Oh, well. Saved from that. Not
Giddy
bad.
up.
Not bad. Just a
Not
second.
so fast, Roach.
Just a second. There's a notice board? Oh yeah. Everything's just burned to the ground. Let's see what they got. Watch what you say. The trees have ears. You'll buy your drinks at the end of the crossroads with Novigrad crowns. We take no other coins. We don't do tabs either, nor exchanges, save for eat or drink. If anyone doesn't like that, they can go rut for acorns. To whomever has eyes to read. The other day, our Falabar died. We have no means to bury him properly. Not a white shirt in the house, nor cloth for a shroud, nor planks for a coffin. If there's aught you can spare, help please. We don't send him off into the next world. If we don't send him off into the next world proper like, he'll haunt us for all in vengeance. Consider yourself informed. Every man with a producing milch cow is obliged to bring it to Crow's Perch before the week's end. After that, we find a cow in any man's yard. It'll be 50 lashes on the spot to the man, not the cow, and take all other goods of his we can carry. Anyone reporting a man hiding a cow will get a sack of grain as a reward. I'm obviously taking all of these. In lonely woods, screams carry along. Shadows creep far in deep dark dale. Beware ye, then the grove's wild song, or in the wild will end your tale. I don't know about that. Missing wife. Good people, take pity and hear my plea. My wife, Hannah, she's missing. A few days ago she went into the woods and hasn't returned. I'm near out of my wits with worry and will pay any price to the man who brings her back to me, or at least tells me where to look for her. Nilan, hunter from Blackbow. Blackbow. All right. I don't know if we need this other poetry. We took everything. There are a lot of wild dogs just roaming around. How did the priest get so far away? I don't feel like I traveled this far. God. Really? Ah, those are the guys who killed me last time. Oh, God.
Come on.
Maybe I should send my man to the creek. Might catch something.
Where is this stupid priest?
Slow now. Whoa.
What do you mean?
Hey-ya.
What's this? Is this more? Oh, there he is.
Well, Witcher, have you completed your task?
Why do you priests take an interest in the fallen so late?
The Church of the Eternal Fire's first duty is to the living. You've no notion of the work we did just after the battle. The wounded needed tending, refugees, pastoral care. We had sermons to deliver, donations to collect.
Relieved to hear it. What would the people have done without you? So, took care of the graves. Interesting, actually. One of the corpses proved to be quite, well, alive. And pretty talkative.
What do you mean?
Fistech dealer. One of them survived. Had an awfully interesting story to tell.
Intriguing. I would purchase this story from you. For all time. Exclusively.
Deal.
Take this and get out of my sight.
Cool. Horsey. Right. Quest available. Straight up there.
Not so fast, Roach.
If a man defies a pact Simon,
men lay their hands on her. Burn the village
boiled
down.
dragon with
Nothing
7
like
heads and
burns
10
men
horns.
burn the
Begging
village.
swears bears off these
Anyone on who's got long road, they jump him. And if he don't give willingly, they take a hammer to his noggin.
Can't believe it. Can't believe what I'm hearing.
Well,
Interest you in a pass? Cheapest around, right here.
What kind of pass are we talking about?
You don't know. Redanians hold all the fords across the Pontar. Can't get through without a pass. But you're in luck. So happens I've got a few to sell.
What? Could dress up like Radovid and buy a gilded carriage for that much.
What am I to do if you can't afford it?
No deal.
Whoa, hold up. Might have a little work for you. Reduce the price for a job well done, eh?
What kind of work?
Nearby. Just to the southeast. My sister's husband's got a business. He and some lads tidy up battlefields. Problem is, there's always swarms of shite bothering them. You know, them monsters drawn to corpses. Give them some protection, and I'll swing you one beautiful discount.
right. See what I can do.
What he is, 'cause he's a beastly madman.
If a man devoys a pan sword, he'll be devoured by a wood snake, a boiled dragon with 7 heads and 10 horns.
God's abandoned us.
Keepers.
Will you go with me to
Come
the
on,
house?
Roach. Won't find them cheaper anywhere else. Maybe no.
Spectre crept in their hut tonight.
All
Made
evil
nary a
things doing
sound.
dead woman
Sure
or
a
said the
child,
blood's in there all
but the wraith took no heed.
Can't
believe what I'm hearing.
Enough. Bloody don't want to wear this. What he is, 'cause he's a beastly madman. Gurgles demon blood every morning.
Missed that one. Think of us what burying the dead. George E. Lessig, if you make it to this camp, be sure to leave me a message. I don't know how much longer I'll stay. Perhaps we'll meet. Don't look for your he's dead. Make yourself known, son. Don't stray after dark. The regiment commander instructs all refugees staying in the camp not to wander outside its ground after dark. Hostilities continue in the surrounding region, and Redanian guards shall treat anyone encountered outside the camp after dark as an enemy. Contract, woodland beast. Let the following be known far and wide. There's some monster in the woods outside Novigrad, doing great damage to our war effort. Anyone who tracks it down and kills it will not only fulfill a patriotic duty and bring the inevitable victory to the united northern forces under the leadership of our brave King Radovir, one step closer, but will also get a sizable coin reward as recompense for his trouble. Together, onward to victory. Captain Felix Grubb. Addendum. Note, the reward has not yet been claimed. Addendum. Attention, if the monster is not killed by the end of the present month, taxes for the entire region will be raised by 1/5. Wow. Beware, the enemy lurks within. Yesterday evening, we discovered Nilfgaardian soldiers hiding in the camp. They were clad in civilian attire, pretending to be refugees. The camp commander asks vigilance of all of us. Be wary of our neighbor and keep an eye on him. If you notice anything suspicious, report it at once. Hiding Imperial soldiers will be harshly punished. Plague. Due to the possibility of an outbreak of plague, the transit camp commander has ordered refugees to take daily baths. Wash yourself, people. It's for your own good. Interesting. Oh, wait.
Enough. Don't want to wear this.
Talk to the captain of the guard.
Huh? What do you want?
Hear about the notice. Got monster trouble?
Trouble? Good one. We're not having trouble. We're up shit fucking creek. Some shaggy fuck knows what sitting in the woods attacking every plough and transport that dares take the high road. We need out of bolts, arrows, rations, all around, fucked. Sent a patrol out. Blokes never came back. So the job's simple. Bring me the fucker's head, and I'll give you gold. As much as the notice says. I'm not gonna haggle. Quartermaster won't budge. But I can throw in a pass that'll get you across the Pontar. So, deal?
Sounds fair. See what I can do.
Oh my gosh, what is it? Woodland beast. Oh no. I don't. Definitely not good enough for that.
All evil's the elves doing. Heller said the bloodsucker crawled from an elven brain.
Don't want to wear this. Rats. Leave me be.
People are very chatty.
Don't hit me, sir. But the wraith took no heed. Don't hit me, sir.
In the next village too.
Wanted to squeeze the common folk by starving them. Brought a curse down upon
Where'd my horse go? Huh.
Wild hunt, take them all.
Leave me be. Poor
Yeah?
guy broke down after that.
Leave me
Probably
be.
find him hanging from a branch in the woods soon.
Okay.
Belittle it.
Keep
Okay.
Nary a drop of blood.
Is there a problem? Like, I can't cross this bridge.
Crept in their hut tonight. Made nary a sound. Sure the child.
Not so fast, Roach.
Took no heed.
They'll talk of that in the next village, too.
Halt! No passage. Bridge is closed.
Because?
'Cause King Radovid said it should be. Won't let anyone through who don't have a pass.
Who issues these passes?
Why, you need to know. Your kind don't get passes anyway. Not the right type.
My kind has its ways. We just have to know where to look.
Ah, well, that's different. It's royal officials who issue the official passes.
Take it there are also unofficial ones, then.
Contraband. If you will, black market issue. You might ask folk near the crossings.
Do just that. Farewell.
3 pounds of steel.
There, it didn't tell me much I didn't already know.
Get
Well, I'll go this way. Thank you.
Join me to pray come evening.
Probably find him hanging from a branch in the woods soon.
Roach doesn't jump over things very easily.
Took his son. Poor man had to watch.
Devil shite that.
It's like the camp.
Whoa there, Roach.
See the map. So I was just here, couldn't cross that way. That is the new quest. That's do the thing for the pass. But this is go to the end of the crossroads. Let's see if I can get there without a pass. And how far away it is. Whoa, don't run into the telephone pole.
Giddy up. Come on.
Strangers coming! Run for your lives!
I'll not give her up. Not on me life.
They hear her squealing. They'll kill us and take her all the same.
So I'll slaughter her myself. Hide her corpse there. Those bastards won't. Pour me another, love.
You've had enough.
No wench will ration my vodka. Pour, damn it. For ye taste the back of me hand. What do ye want?
You, Hendrik?
No?
Don't natter with that un. It'll bring trouble.
Who rules this land now?
Baron does.
By whose decree? Temerian or Nilfgaardian?
By his own. War's on. You got the men, you take the land.
Why are you so curious, eh?
So long.
High time we went home.
We'll go once I've drunk.
But I buy everybody around.
Why would you?
Got the coin for it. Simple as that.
I don't drink with strangers.
We share a round, won't be strangers anymore. Then we go our separate ways.
And which way might yours be?
On my way to Novigrad.
City of whores and whoremongers.
Who are you?
Oh, aye. And why do you care?
Like to know who I'm drinking with. Just like you.
We're the Baron's men. And you're in his land.
A baron holds these lands? Must be quite a man. Doesn't seem to care a lick about all the Imperials here. More and more arriving, too.
Bloody Baron's not some poncy prick son of a rich lord. So no, he's not like to piss his britches at the sight of a black-winged head.
This is interesting stuff.
Our Baron's Baron, because that's the way we want it. And if that strikes anyone as wrong, well, we encourage them to speak their mind.
To your health. And mine.
Bottoms up!
If you want a rest, come with me. I've a bench you can use.
I step in the hut, and there's the bumpkin with what looks like his son. That's on the pretty side, I think to myself.
I see, probably disguised his daughter.
Whoreson's always managed to hide.
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
I don't generally poke my nose in other people's business.
Looking to stay the night?
No. I'm looking for Hendrik.
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that way this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, and he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
Look for an agent called Hendrik in the village of Heatherton.
Talk of the pigs you hiding. That's so. Look, you've got a young daughter, Gramps. I know. Search where you will. One of these days, you'll not hide her in time.
So many of these boards.
And you'll watch every lad in the unit shag her senseless.
Ugh. I have need of a man to guide me and my family across the Pontar. 5 of us in all. Me, my wife, 3 young'uns. But they's calm, not the crying or yelling sort. Won't give us away to the soldiers. I'm not rich, but whatever I've got, I'll give you. In fact, I'll take on debt and go in someone else's service. Anything long as it gets me out of Velen. Please, someone hear my plea. Rados. 'Twill soon be Forefathers' Eve. Tormented souls, souls who have not known rest after death, hungry, tired, scared ghosts. They'll soon walk among us. We'll carve the jacks and send them into the next world with chant, prayer, and kind words. Prepare yourselves, Heller. Consider yourself informed. Every man with a producing milch cow. Yeah, saw that part. In the end, we saw that part. Missing. My true-born brother, Mikhail, is missing. Anyone who finds him, or at least finds out what fate has met him, will be generously rewarded, and I'll slip a good word to the Baron about you as well. You'll find me at the end of the crossroads. Bruno. Isn't this the end of the crossroads? Maybe not yet. No, this is the end of the crossroads.
It's all. I swear on my poor nipper's grave, sir.
Here, pizza.
Talk to Bruno about his missing brother. Hey, Bruno.
A witcher, and not a second too soon.
Hear about a contract.
Understand you have a contract for me.
Oi, it's my brother Mickle. Been a week now since he took the women of Bellows into the hills.
The women of Bellows?
Bellows were a rich village, till the war passed through. Huts were burned down, larders cleared out, all the menfolk conscripted. Women were left to fend for themselves, without food nor shelter. No one wanted them. Redanians wouldn't let them into Novigrad, so Mickle took them to the old mines. Get them out of the rain, at least. And I've not had word from him since.
Let's talk about the reward.
Could look into it, if you paid me more.
All right, my brother's life's at stake, so I can't skimp. It's a deal.
All right, I'll look for your brother. How will I recognize him?
Shouldn't be hard. He was the only lad in a group of women.
Corpses aren't always in a condition where I can determine the sex.
Corpses? Take it back. They got lost is all. But, if worst comes to worst, well, he had calfskin ankle boots, work of Master Clogs. Told him not to wear 'em into the hills. He'd only ruin 'em. But he was so proud of him.
Think I know enough. Thanks.
Let's make sure that the quest... Oh. What? Level 33? Oh no. Let's not do that one. Oh, well, that one is at the other place. What level am I? I'm level 4. I'm not even level 5 yet. That one's level 6. Look for an agent called Henrik in the village of... Yeah, that's still level 5. Secondary quests. Felon. Collect your collection of... Oh. Gwent. Thou shalt not pass. Let's look at other quests. I'm only level 4. I need to kill some other things, I think. Find the missing brother in the mine near the inn at the crossroads. That sounds really, really difficult. I'll be right back. Maybe go investigate some other locations. Quest available. There was this guy. I could get a pass. There's another one over here. Oh, the area is huge. Valen. Oh, this is the world map. How do we know what part is Valen? Oh, there we go. Yep, we're definitely in Valen. We were in White Orchard. Valen. Suggested level 5. You can always go back, right? But anyway, here we are. We're not going to do that quest because we are not that good. I'm going to go to that green thing. But that's just the, oh no, we're doing that quest. Kill a beast or something? What was that one? How do we get out of here? Door. There we go.
Run, Roach.
Can you turn around?
Come on, Roach. Whoa! Hey, ya!
It's so weird. The directions. Changing map markers. Oh, this is the mine. I don't want to go to the mine. Okay. That's the mine, definitely. Okay. Turn this.
That's it, Roach.
Yeah, I want to go to the other marker. And it's not actually telling me a way to get there. Which, oh gosh, which is kind of annoying. Woodland beast. I don't think I want to continue to do this, like, harder stuff. I should go back and figure out how to kill that ghost by the well. I know that there's a way. I just don't have the ingredients. Maybe I can buy them from that girl who has stuff for sale sometimes. Okay, why don't I ever take my, like, sword out? Oh, they're guard dogs. I get it. Huh.
That's no corpse either.
What are we doing here, guys? Just like looting corpses. Oh gosh.
Not your lucky day.
Mm-hmm.
It won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
Oi! Hey there! Come here!
Well, what do you want?
What is it?
Got work for you, 'cause you look to me eyes like a witcher. Am I right?
What do you need?
Need for my men to finish their work unharmed. But we got corpse eaters coming out all the while. Rid us of them, and we'll give you a share.
Just did that. All right.
Deal.
Okay, I just did that. Protect the scavengers from monsters. Uh-huh. That's what we're doing.
Go for the horse son's eyes!
Repair it. Ah, shoot. I should have saved. That's interesting. Okay. I don't know how to repair things. How do we repair things? Every game has a different way to repair weapons, so I'm not really sure how this game works. Oh, steel or silver sword. How do I... oh gosh, really? Way back here. So, if I... how do I equip my swords? Hmm. I still dress up all fancy. Let's not be. Where are my shoes? Oh, okay. I have the right shoes on. I could probably drop this. Resistant to piercing damage. Plus 10%. Really? Bludgeoning 10, 9, 9, 18, 12, 15. 9, 9, 18. Slashing 25%. I mean, honestly, this one's better. These are armor. Nah, not that one. You look kind of silly, sir. So, I'm not really sure. How to cycle through things like that I have equipped or that I'm using in a battle. It's kind of getting the best of me here. So you can do that. What if I want something else? What if I want to use my other sword? No, don't eat things. How do I put a sword away? Jump, Witcher, yeah, call horse. See. How do I get it out? How do I take it out? Ah, okay. How do I switch swords? Okay, but also, how do I fix it? So let's say 88%. Do I go to like a place where you can fix it? Is there a place where I can fix it? Like this kind of thing? No. Hmm. Hmm. All right. Well, we unlocked this place and the map. So we are here in Velen, which has some quests that are kind of too hard to take on. We could wander around, but I feel like I haven't even done everything that I was meant to do in White Orchard before we carried on with the main quest. I feel like I need to go back, finish some side quests over here, and then like this is White Orchard, and look at all the locations that I haven't discovered. All these undiscovered locations is like a lot of stuff that I need to do. These monster nests that I should probably practice, and then level up a bit, learn a few more things. But we did find Yennifer, but maybe a little bit ahead of schedule. So I'm gonna try to fast travel back to White Orchard. Then we'll come back. This is suggested level 5, and I'm only level 4. 10. Oh. Oh, yeah, we went to Vizima. The way that we fast travel is we go to these signposts right here. Is this not a signpost? Hello? Hello? White Orchard. Can we fast travel? This is, oh, there it is. Fast travel. I would like to fast travel to White Orchard. Can I do that? Maybe the location. Where can I fast travel to? Nope. There.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
All right, but first we need some more skills. We need some more skills. So I'm going to cut this here. I mean, that was a lot of cutscenes, honestly. So we understand.
Can't decide. Should we draw it or not?
I've got to make soup out of
There's a
something.
lot of places
Tosley
that
said
we
he'd make
have to explore. in here. I mean, even just like these kind of undiscovered locations. Should be like
so many corpses rotting in it. Sure to be poison.
things to do or things to like. I have to talk to this guy?
Yeah.
Nope. So there should be like things to kill or quests to do. These drowners. Is that what they're called? Drowners? All over the place, these drowners. Oof. Ooh. Anyways, I need to generally get better at fighting, for sure. I think. These guys just stealing stuff from people. All over the place. Dwarven spirit, nice. Diagram, blunt crossbow. I need to learn how to like, torn out page, troll decoction. Also have to learn how to make more potions. Gotta fight that ghost, but we did find Yennifer. I think this will be like the third episode that I drop. If you guys are interested, it's a very story rich, plenty of cutscene things going on. If you want me to continue this sort of quest stuff in The Witcher 3, let me know in the comments if you're interested. It's kind of a very quiet, for me, game. I'm not screaming or yelling or anything like that. And it is just like very, very interesting story to follow along if you want some nice, sort of calm, story-rich gameplay for me. Make sure you leave a comment in the description below. If you like this Witcher 3, this is the first Witcher game I've ever played, so, you know, I'm trying to figure it out as I go. I think there's a lot of stuff to do in it. Like all the potions and all the magic and that kind of stuff, which I'm not super familiar with. But I'm open to figuring it out. What did I miss? That one. Oh, there it is. If you guys are interested, then let me know. I think it would be interesting. It's a pretty cool game. And of course, I think at some point they're coming out with the next Witcher, right? Which would be fun too. Get used to this game, get better at it. Yeah, so let me know. And when I get back, I could continue The Witcher 3 live streams or continue recordings of it. Hit that like button if you enjoy, subscribe to see more videos from me, and then, yeah, we'll make decisions about The Witcher 3. I think it's a really neat game. I think there's a lot of gameplay that I'm not familiar with, but I'm kind of getting used to. I think it's a lot. It's a lot of stuff, really. But we're gonna spend a little bit of time in this place in White Orchard, doing maybe a little more. There's guarded treasure there? Particularly powerful monster guards a valuable cache here? I mean, it wasn't really. But then I've already discovered the location. That's interesting. Yeah, so there's a lot of locations to still discover in this place. And then there's the ghost that guards the well that I should probably defeat. before I move on with the main quest line. So I'll be doing that when I get back if you guys are interested. There is just so many undiscovered locations here, like tons. So I think that if I carry on, that's what we'll be doing next. We'll be doing quests in White Orchard. Yeah. Thank you guys all so much for being here. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll see you guys all next time. Don't forget to save your game. Speaking of. It's also a very beautiful game. I really love it. Anyway, see you guys all next time.